Let's draw a bumblebee.
Artsy with Mariah.
Welcome to Artsy with Mariah, where we turn a blank piece of paper into a colorful masterpiece. All you're gonna need for today's video is a piece of paper and something to color with. Let's go on our drawing adventure. Before we start, I want to thank Austin for today's drawing idea. We're going to begin in the center of our paper by drawing an oval. This oval is going to be the outside of our bumblebee's body. An oval is a lot like a circle, it's just a little stretched out. So we're going to get our oval right there. Now that we have our oval, we're going to draw the smiley face on our bumblebee. I'm going to start by drawing two eyes, which are just simple little dots. And underneath those eyes, I'm going to draw a curve. And that curve is going to be the smile on my bumblebee. And on each side of the smile, I'm going to draw little dimples, kind of like these, right on each side of my bumblebee's smile. Now that I have my bumblebee's face, I think it's time to add some stripes to our bumblebee. You know how bumblebees kind of have black and yellow stripes? That's what we're going to be adding right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just draw lines that have a little bit of a curve to them, and I'm going to repeat those all the way to the back of our bumblebee. If you guys ever feel like I'm going a little too fast, please feel free to pause the video or even watch it again once we're done. Now, right at the back of my bumblebee, I'm going to add a simple little stinger. And the stinger is going to look like a triangle. So a triangle is just three sides, and it comes to a point like this. So we're just going to add in that stinger right here. Now let's come to the very front of our bumblebee, and we're gonna add antennas to our bumblebee's head. You guys know that I love adding little curls to my drawings whenever I can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw my antennas, but I'm gonna have them kind of swirl at the ends like this. You guys could draw your antennas with little zigzags, with maybe little balls at the top of them. There are so many ways that you could come up with your bumblebee antenna today. We want to make sure that our bumblebee has wings so it can fly and buzz away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my wing right here, and I'm going to draw it in as a curve today. And I'm going to draw the second wing on my bumblebee right behind the first one like this. Now we have one more step. It's time to add legs to our bumblebee. I'm going to draw two legs right at the front of the body. And then I'm going to draw two that are also on the back as well. And now for my favorite part of the day, adding in the color. But first, while you guys finish up your drawing, I'm going to introduce you to my old friend. He's going to share with you guys the word of the day.
Hello friends, my name is Artsy Arthur. My old friend Mariah asked me if I'd be willing to come onto the show and share our word of the day. So let's get to it. Today's word is teamwork. Teamwork means working together with those around us to achieve a common goal. I've observed many bumblebees in my garden. Thanks to their teamwork, I'm able to enjoy the honey they produce in their hive. How cool is that? That reminds me, I'm rather hungry for a bone. So let's get back to our drawing lesson with my pal Mariah. Toodaloo!
Thank you, Arthur. It was so good to see you. Okay, you guys, let's start adding in the color to our bumblebee drawing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a yellow color and I'm gonna start filling in the face on my bumblebee. You guys could be using a crayon or a marker or a color pencil. Don't worry too much about what exact tools you're using. The best tool is the tool that you have. Then I'm gonna come over to this middle stripe right here, and I'm gonna color that one in yellow as well. What we're going to do is we're gonna create an effect where it looks like we're switching between black stripes and yellow stripes on our bumblebee. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a black crayon, and I'm gonna fill in these other stripes that are hanging out here. Lastly, it's time to color in the wings on our bumblebee. I'm gonna be using a light blue color, and I'm just gonna start filling those wings in like this. And there you have it, our very own bumblebee drawing. Today's featured artist is River! Wow, didn't she do such a beautiful job on her flower pot drawing? I love the different colors that she used for her flower petals. Keep up the great work, River. I can't wait to see what you do next. If you would like to become our next featured artist, ask an adult to go to artsywithmariah.com. Remember, the sky is the limit when it comes to your imagination. So keep drawing and keep dreaming. I'll see you guys on my next artsy adventure.
Remember to hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all things Artsy with Mariah. Until next time, toodaloo, my artsy friends.